the fuck? Ah, my back! Oh, what the fuck? Ah, my back! Ah, my head's a bit doozy. Oh, God. Ah. What the hell was that? Did something just fall out of the sky? Oh, God damn it. Ah, God. I have a lot of dust in my head. Yeah, just shake it off. Disgusting.
Wait, where the hell am I?
And, what the fuck?
Huh? Huh? Oh!
Who are you?
Question is, who are you?
What are you doing here? What do you mean, who am I? Who are you?
My name is Nautilus.
Wait, hold on. Oh my God! It's Jaws! Can I have your autograph?
The Jaws? What is Jaws, anyways? And no, hold on. Who is this Jaws?
You don't know who Jaws is?
No.
You never heard of the movie about the shark that terrorizes the beach and kills people? You're kidding me. You've never heard of this.
No.
Well, this is awkward. But you are talking to the legendary fat plumber Wario.
Who?
That's who I am. Now, who are you, stranger, who claims to not be Jaws?
I just said my name is Nautilus. And also, Wario? I never heard that. I never heard someone saying someone by that name before.
What? You've never heard of me?
No. Where I live, there's no such thing as a Wario.
I pity you.
Huh? Oh, what the hell?
It means that you're missing out, bub, but how did you get here in my castle? How did you get here?
This thing I have on my wrist.
What, the bracelet?
This thing over here.
Oh, the little Lego on your hand.
The window?
You don't know what a
I know what a Lego is. I had this when I was a kid, but why would you call this a Lego?
Because it's green.
It's yellow. It's yellow.
Well, on my end, it looks green.
Probably because of how dark the place is.
What the fuck? It's bright as fuck in here.
Well, I only see I don't see much of you because of how there's not much brightness in here.
Seriously, though, my fucking back. Oh, fuck. Ah.
Wait, did I land? Wait, hold on. Did I land it on you?
Oh, I don't know. Does the footprint on my back answer your question?
Ah, shit. I'm sorry, dude. I have no control of that. This thing likes to teleport me some random place in midair.
Oh, that's what this thing is then. It's a weird world hopper.
Yeah, it's called the Miles transponder.
The what now?
Miles transponder. It's just a technology that allows me to jump around multiple universes.
Oh, so it's a fancy word for multi-traveling jumping, essentially.
You can say that.
But yes, welcome to my castle. As you can see, it is owned by yours truly.
Wait, Castle, are you royalty?
That kinda depends on what your definition is.
I don't know, maybe someone who's royal blood, they sit around the throne, and they're not that casual. I'm sorry, Princess Sally.
I'm definitely not gonna put that in my journal later.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, it's not my fault I like to catalog on what I do.
So you got a catalog, 7 foot tall, 6 foot tall, may I add, shark landing on your back?
No shit! What? What? Have you had weird things like you jumping on your backs out of nowhere out of thin air?
No.
Well, then, of course, you would do the same thing, then.
Whoa, that's a lot of money.
Ah, and would you believe it or not and say that that's not even a fraction of how much I have?
Are you like a billionaire or something?
Well, I do run a corporation called Wario Castle.
I never heard of that company ever once before.
Oh my fucking god, you. Oh my god.
Technically, I'm not from this universe. Did you think about it?
Okay, I'll give you that, but still, to give you the fast version of what it is, it's a gaming corporation where I, yours truly, make a lot of great games about myself.
Huh. That's interesting to know.
Indeed it is. And this nice, beautiful treasure trove you're looking at right here, these are back when I was a treasure hunting in my treasure hunting days. These are the treasures I got through treasure hunting.
So you were a treasure hunter once before.
Well, I still technically am, I just don't do it as much.
That reminds me of a certain bat that I know.
Wait, why does that sound familiar?
I don't know. Have you met a female jewel thieving bat before?
Does their name start with an R by chance?
Yes.
Well, we're on the same page then, because I know who you're talking about.
So you do. So you have met a version of Rouge.
Well, I don't know about your version of Rouge, but I've heard about her. That she's known for taking treasures.
I did say a version of Rouge. I didn't say mine.
Okay, yes, but clearly just by looking at your anatomy, you're from that type of universe.
Yeah. Well, I am. Well, we're called Mobian, but me specifically, I'm a sea Mobian.
Yeah, I could totally not catch that with the whole fin right here and your shark-like tail. I can tell that you're a sea Mobian. I may not know much, but I do know a lot about the basics.
So you most likely met Sonic and his friends once before.
Oh, more than once. With the help of the Olympic Games, which then got canceled for no reason. But anyway.
Olympic Games? Wait, Sonic never, at least in my world, Sonic never competed in the Olympic Games before.
Well, guess what? In my universe, we had a nice gaming series called Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, where you could say that Sonic and this was a collaboration, as we would say.
Mario and Sonic. Wait, who's Mario though?
Okay,
It sounds like your name, with the W reversed to an M.
Well, let me give it a fast version. You see how I look, right?
Yep.
Well, picture this. The yellow parts on my outfit would be red, and the purple part would be blue.
And I assume the W on your hat would be upside down to an M.
Exactly.
Ah. Well, that's certainly interesting.
Still, though, how the hell do you not know much about this stuff? I get that you're from a different universe and stuff, but still, this blows my mind.
I mean, if you want to you want to know the whole context, you can tell from my paint, I'm not really a city boy. I come from a tribe.
That explains it. These are tribal markings.
Yep.
So that does explain a lot, actually.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of tribal folks don't normally know that much about modern stuff, so that would actually explain a lot.
Thank you. Somebody understands.
You're telling me no one else got that except me?
People keep getting on my ass for not knowing a lot of modern stuff.
Damn, that's actually kind of unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
Well, just stick with me, friendle, and trust me, I can catch you up on some modern stuff if you're interested.
Well, I don't normally stay in one universe for long, but sure, why not?
Alright, well, if that's the case, allow me to show you a little bit more besides just my treasure trove, so just come with me.
At least I know the basic stuff, like I know what a car and a motorcycle and an airplane is, but when it comes to technology like computers, TV, or whatever that stuff, not that much. The only thing I know is a radio.
Wow, that is very old. So that means, just based off that, your whole tribe stuff must have been around for a very long time if you know what radios are.
Yeah.
Okay, well then that actually makes a lot of sense. Well, if that's the case, if you need help about computers and stuff, you can just ask me. Again, I run a corporation all about computers.
Maybe one time when I take another long visit, I might come back to ask for more computer stuff.
That makes sense. And speaking of cars and motorcycles, have a look at these babies. These babies are owned by me.
Holy shit, these are actually look pretty nasty.
Yep, let's start with this one. This used to be an old racing car I used to use.
It sure has the racing appeal to it.
Yeah, but sadly it hasn't been used in racing for a long time.
Don't you have like a mechanic friend or something like that? Or maybe you could ask Tails to help you out? He's good with machines.
Oh no, the car still works, it's just that the old Butte just never gets any chances to race anymore.
Why? Don't you enter races anymore?
Well, I do, but let's just say that a lot of people say that this car is too old.
Again, maybe you could ask Tails. He can whip you out some upgrades, maybe.
Could be true, but then again I have my old friends, Dribble and Spitz for that.
That fox has an over 300 IQ, so.
Yeah, I already heard about this spiel before. He has basically an IQ of 300, even though that fat red wedding man claims he's smarter, yet based on what I can tell, that's not the case.
Eggman, he also has 300 IQ from what I heard.
I highly doubt that.
And what do you have? Anything you want to tell me about this motorcycle over here?
Now this right here. This is the more modern beauty right here. This I use a lot more. As you can see, she is very modern-like, and she revs up real well, especially on high speeds.
I'm guessing you're using this as a race vehicle, right?
You could say that. More like this is just the vehicle I use a lot more nowadays.
Interesting. But question, what's with the big wheel at the end?
Oh, this?
Yeah, why is there a normal wheel? Why is there a normal wheel size, but then a big wheel on the end?
I think to answer that question, I think it's about my height. Then again, I could be wrong. Oh, it's mainly because of the back part right here. Because when I drive, this stuff right here is meant to make my backside a lot more comfortable.
I see.
So basically, the larger the wheel, the more room right here, and the more room right here, the more comfortable my back is.
No. Real question. What do I call this universe that I'm in right now? Like, what place am I and all that stuff?
Huh. Well, let's see here. I am technically a Nintendo character. So I guess you could say that this is the NintendoVerse.
The NintendoVerse? What can Okay, never heard that one before, but it's unique.
Yep, it has an odd ring to it, but it makes sense.
Yeah, right. So, what other than, I'm assuming this is the throne room, what other places are here in the castle?
Well, sadly, that's all that's here right now.
You mean to tell me that everything on this castle is just one big throne room?
Essentially. But then again, this castle was made very long ago. So that technically kind of adds up.
Well, no offense, but I think bigger castles than this.
And that I take no offense to.
I'm guessing you also saw your fair share
It's not
of
the fanciest castle, but it's still a castle.
I'm guessing you yourself saw some big castles on your own.
I've seen a lot during my treasure hunting days. I've been to a lot of castles.
Well, I guess if I want to stay here for a little bit, I could. So, will you mind showing me around before I head off?
Oh, absolutely. Just stick with me, Nautilus. And trust me, I can help you catch up with some of the more modern stuff.
Alright. I'll make sure to say this. Let me just say the coordinates here so that way I'll be able to come back here.
Alrighty, well then, come with me, old friend. Allow me to show you what the NintendoVerse has to offer.
Alright.